call my dad loony again, and I'll kill you.
Loony, loony, loony.
Ah! I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck!
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Scumbags movie podcast, episode number 62. My name's Seth.
And I'm definitely Nick D.
And I'm Matt.
And I'm Filmmaking.
Matt, how you feeling over there, buddy?
I'm alright, you know.
Little angry.
Everyone over here thinks I'm a little heated, but
little animosity.
Are you bleeding?
I was joking, my friend.
Bleeding from in between your legs today?
Ooh,
Matt,
my man period.
Matt, did you not have a good weekend?
It's the 10th. Oh, good.
Okay.
Wow, 60%.
I like that.
That was
He's been
good.
sitting on that for a couple hours.
I just thought that up right now.
Man, you're a funny guy. What's going on, guys?
Not much. I think the improv's killing it already this in the past 45 seconds. So
I think we had a good positive response to last week's conspiracy chat.
Yeah.
Should we go into more?
there was
Who doesn't love conspiracies?
Everybody.
Republicans.
government.
Yeah.
Government.
Republicans.
Yeah.
You know, episode 61. You know.
No,
Gosh,
62.
Oh, sorry for breaking it. You can edit there. Sorry.
No, there's no edit. Raw.
Jeez, Seth, I thought you said it was gonna fall apart without you. It's falling apart with you.
Hey,
Yeah, I think that's the key. 62 episodes, though. We've been doing this shit forever.
need another cup of coffee. You guys whipping out the pumpkin spice yet? It's August, but I'm feeling Halloween.
Halloweeny.
How about Holla Heartburn?
Yeah, I'll be getting that kicking in about an hour.
It'll start pretty soon. But yeah, no. Episode 62. We got some questions for this one. Few on the scum line. Quite a few this week. Always appreciate hearing from you guys. I think we got 5. And for you guys that still haven't called in, make sure you do it when I get to the number.
Stuart.
My shit's fucking loading slow. Sorry. But yeah, the number for you guys to call in, 213-444-3766. Let's do it. And then let's get into these.
Okay. Any second now.
So the first one is...
So we're going to play them.
Coming in 30 seconds.
Our great buddy, Chip Morgan.
Ooh.
Right. Let's hear it.
Guys, Chip Morgan here. Just wanted to know what kind of recording equipment that you use for the podcast. Thanks. Hit it with the high.
You say?
I missed. I didn't
Hit
understand
him
what he
with the
said.
high? Is that a wrestling
I don't know.
thing?
I missed it. We can only play it once or it screws everything up, but Chip
Yeah.
is the man? We've never been asked that. We have a pretty simple setup going on. We record through Skype. Obviously, we're all remote location, scattered all throughout. Running some $60 Snowball microphones. Nothing too fancy here. I think it's been pretty sufficient, though, so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Just your
I've had
basic.
this mic since episode 10 or so.
Yeah,
I think we all got it around the same time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We all bit the bullet.
Yeah, most of us
you
did.
know.
Then there was one
Put it in the
person
money,
who
you
didn't.
know? There you go.
There was one person who didn't, and we weeded his ass out.
Earbuds are not okay.
We use
But
just a basic call recorder too.
yeah, we're using a program that you have to pay for the license, but wasn't anything too fancy. We're always looking to upgrade the quality, though. We're actually got something else that we're kind of trying to incorporate here sometime soon. So it's only going to get better, but for what it is, I think we manage all right. Yeah.
Yep. Great
Good to hear from
question, Chip. We got another one here from one of the Bryans.
Hey guys, it's Brian Stuffield once again. First of all, I want to say I really enjoyed your late night Scumbags After Dark show. That was really awesome. That was the first time I watched it live, so good job with that. My questions today are, what is your favorite film from the year you were born? I was born in 98, so my favorite would be American History X. And my second question is an FMK question. Don't worry, this is a good one. Jack Dawson, Jordan Belfort, and Frank William Abagnale
Ooh.
Jr.
Oh.
Thanks for answering my question. Have a good one. Deuces.
All hot pieces of ass.
That's
You're gonna
great.
fuck Jack. I'm gonna fuck Jack.
Well, first of all, Brian, thanks for tuning into the After Dark. We
Yeah.
always have a fun time doing that. And you guys listening who don't know about that, over on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/cinemascumbags. We go live every so often, usually on like a late night weekend or something where we can all get together and we just kind of bullshit after hours. It's a live stream, so what's funny?
Bullshit.
Little raunchy.
Ooh, yeah. It gets
Yeah.
dirty. It's after dark.
It's uncut.
It's fun. We usually go hour and a half, 2 hours. It's kind of
It's cool.
keeps us plugged in a little bit. Fuck, the past 2 times we've done it though, man. Great turn up, man. I can't even keep up with the questions. So that's what we like.
Yep.
We like that chat to be bumping.
For sure.
So thanks for watching that, Brian. Favorite films of the year you were born? He says born in '98, so fucking young, man. Good
Young
God.
one.
Wow.
Young blood.
Jesus.
I graduated from 8th grade in '98.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Think about that.
god.
I was born in 91. My favorite is probably either, Backdraft or Boys in the Hood,
All right.
91.
Okay.
Boy, 91 must have been a slow year.
I think Silence of the Lambs maybe was that year as well. Not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Filmies?
Well, one of the big ones, Jurassic Park, 1993.
Ooh.
Shit.
A few others though. There was Schindler's List, Mrs. Doubtfire, True Romance, Days of Confused, The Sandlot. So
That's a pretty good year, man.
yeah,
What's your favorite then?
Jurassic Park for sure. I think
Yeah.
that
Oh, yeah.
one just trumps
Hands
them all.
down. Oh. Trumps
Fantastic.
them all.
Trumps them all.
There you go.
So
for
what
me-
Chaplin film are you going to pick, Matt?
I think George Méliès's Trip to the Moon.
At the turn of the
Méliès.
century.
Méliès, whatever. No, 1984.
Fuck.
What is it? Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah.
Damn. Old ass.
I know that movie looks old when you watch it.
I used
so
to,
does Matt.
I used to not like that, but like the past, it was kind of like last year where it clicked for me. I'm like, this is fucking.
It's fucking
I
great.
see. I mean, it's it's one of the classics. It is great.
Yeah.
I agree.
I remember.
You can skip the sequels because most of them are shit.
Yeah.
I remember
Sorry, Patty.
one experience when I was a kid watching that movie, and I was walking through my house. When you're a kid, you have those sweatpants and you wrap them around your feet when you walk. Maybe
No.
you guys didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
But I stepped in dog shit, and it was fucking. I don't know. I just always remember that with Nightmare on Elm Street for some reason. Stepping in dog shit as a child.
That's,
Sorry, they're not all Davenport.
Hey, no, that's good. That's a good memory. I guess.
Not really.
Yeah, that sounds like a really shitty memory.
I was born in '90. Some good films that year. I think the best film to come out of 1990 was Goodfellas. But my
Okay.
favorite is probably Home Alone.
All right.
Good choices.
That's a good year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are such a disease.
I know. I'm gonna hit up Danny Timbrelli, buddy. We want you
Hell
on.
yeah. So sick.
So, which version of Leo would you guys like to fuck, marry, kill?
Okay, wait. Let's. Okay, what was the?
It's
Jordan
Jordan Belfort, Frank Abagnale Jr., and with Jack Dawson.
Jack.
I really don't want to answer that.
Well, let's see.
How
Jordan
do you not
Belfort.
fuck Jack.
Jordan Belfort would be a tough one. He's full of all those drugs. He's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Loaded.
Might want to take him
Kill him.
out.
Kill him.
Yeah. Abagnale, he's mischievous. He might fuck you over, so you might as well fuck him. And then
Jack Dawson,
Jack is
oh,
just a
one-
sweetheart. I think I'd marry him.
He's pretty dreamy.
Oh my god.
This is the most romantic scene I've ever seen in the film.
Who said that? I remember that.
That was me. I
Somebody-
think it creeped Nick out. We've never streamed a movie since.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's right.
Sorry, I was
Most
just really into
romantic scene.
it. Let's
I don't.
stream a movie.
One, why were
Let's
we
do commentary.
Hey, I mean,
why were we streaming Titanic?
I don't know.
I'm,
Pretty,
Great film though.
I'm behind you there,
concerning.
but Jack Dawson is pretty dreamy.
but I mean, come on, man. That is.
It is.
The most romantic.
The
scene.
music and everything.
Yeah.
It's just, oh.
I mean, Sorry, my emotions got the best of me.
It's funny shit, but great stuff, Brian. Appreciate
Thanks,
it, man. Oh, I don't know which Brian you are.
I know,
Brian, he's
Sudfield.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, appreciate it. We got another one here.
What's up, Cinema Scumbag? It's Sam calling in. And I just gotta get something off my chest, alright? I'm hearing that they're making a movie on Squirrel Girl and Doctor Strange. Who gives a shit about these obscure C-list characters? Why can't they just stick with Batman and Superman and Spider-Man? I mean, what's next? They're gonna make a movie on Ant-Man? Oh wait, they've already done that. I mean, is it just me? Maybe it's just me. What do you guys think? Talk to you later.
It's a very good point.
Yeah.
If you're gonna call any podcast and bash on superhero films, this is the right one. You're on the right track there, man.
I heard about this Squirrel Girl thing, but I didn't know it was a superhero thing. I thought it was just
is that
Marvel?
Is that
What is
Anna
it?
Kendrick?
apparently so far that's who they're looking at. I had no idea. I'd never heard of the fucking thing before, and I'm sure 95% of everybody else that's excited for it now hasn't either.
No, I agree with this guy. Look, I'm not a fan of any of them, but I do understand, the Batmans, the big ones, those are moneymakers, those are big powerhouse machines. I get why you would keep pumping out movies about them, but couldn't agree with this guy anymore. I mean, who cares about fucking Doctor Strange? Ugh.
Right.
Not me.
It's a way to keep the brand going. If they keep doing the same characters over and over, it gets drier than it already is. So they got to go for different things.
They're literally going to make a live action film of every fucking comic book character ever.
I fucking love your call though, bro. Seriously, it's just great.
What's next,
C-list,
Ant-Man? Oh
these
wait,
C-list fucking superheroes.
I haven't even bothered with Ant-Man. It's not so goddamn dumb. I just don't care.
It's not good.
Yeah. It's just I don't fucking give a shit. Sorry. Sorry.
You know us. We ain't down with the fucking DC.
I've said it.
I don't know. Many podcasts
times.
are like anti comic book movies, but we're
Well,
pretty
I mean,
close.
I've said it before. I don't like shitty movies. It's not that I don't like superhero movies. If you make a good
I
one,
get you.
if you make a good one, fine. But most of them are not good.
It's just so like
a good
worn
point.
out, man. Look,
Yeah. Whatever. Thanks for the question.
how about like an original fantasy movie? Original fake characters.
that doesn't exist.
What's that?
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone come up with something unique.
You didn't like Pacific Rim?
No.
That's like the only thing I could even think of.
Yeah.
No,
I
even
mean,
he jacked that from something too. There's like
Oh,
a
really?
anime that's like literally the same thing.
that could have been good. It could have been a lot better.
Ghost in the Shell. There you go.
Really?
Okay.
I don't know.
No. They're making a movie about that though. Let's go.
I know,
Let's go.
Scarlet JoJo.
Whitewashing.
But yep, appreciate the question, bro. We have another one here from Tim O'Brien.
Oh, Tim O'Brien.
Hey, this is Tim O'Brien. I happen to be friends with that piece of shit named KB.
Great.
To hate the movie Deliverance, and I happen to like it a lot. I was wondering what your guys' opinion on it is, and I was also wondering if you do want to do a shot-for-shot reenactment of the rape scene. Thanks.
Fucking smartasses.
That's a good idea though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
we
If,
should-
I like Deliverance myself.
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
if that's-
it's good.
Yeah, if I don't know if KB really doesn't like that movie. I think Deliverance is great, man. Fuck, I love it.
I mean, I can agree on the
Yeah.
fact that he's a piece of shit. But...
Yeah.
True that. Fuck that guy.
You hear that?
You heard?
KB. Ugh.
No, but
Yeah, that movie's fucked up.
Yeah,
No, it's great, man.
yeah, it's a good one.
I'm a big
Boy with
fan.
no face.
Yeah, Banjo
I'm
Boy.
surprised you like to go like fishing and camping still. Seth.
I mean, honestly, like I've been to some areas that closely resemble where that fucking movie's at. I mean, I would be lying to you if I said like it's not in the back of my mind when I'm fucking going through the goddamn river and shit.
Well, I'm sure you'll come across some dueling banjos soon.
Oh man, you guys know that guy had a cameo in the Tim Burton film Big Fish?
Didn't
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a scene with the guy playing banjo. It's him.
Damn.
Still looks like a mongoloid.
Gonna have to check that one out.
Yeah, They did somebody ran a story about that kid like a few years back, like what happened to the banjo boy. He's like a dishwasher somewhere.
Damn.
Sounds
Really
about
depressing.
right.
Yeah, he's fucking. Oh, that's creepy looking motherfucker.
John Boyto's fucking great in the movie though.
Yep, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Probably pass on that reenactment.
Yeah.
It's not at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Deliverance was actually based off a novel too. Pretty
wow.
good book. Pretty good book.
You read it?
I did.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
cool.
Very genuine. I did.
Like reading.
I did.
But sometimes it doesn't work for me. Like, I could distinguish the difference between like the book and the movie, but like something like The Shining, the movie I love. I tried reading the book, I just can't. It doesn't work for me.
Well, is it because you saw the movie first, though, right?
Yeah, and I love the movie. All I can think of when I'm reading the characters is Jack Nicholson, and it's just doesn't work.
Yeah.
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 Just because they're so different. Like the Deliverance movie and book is pretty much it's kind of the same thing. Sorry, Steven.
Good question. We do have one more on the scum line from our buddy Gage over at The Right Movies. Subscribe. The Right Movies.
Sub.
Hey, Scumbags, it's Gage. I have a question here. I don't know if this has ever been asked, but I just got done watching Drive, and I absolutely loved the intro to that movie, the introduction with the soundtrack and everything. Just wondering, what is your guys' favorite opening scenes, or just favorite opening to a movie? If you have one. So, yeah, guys, keep up the good work, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
That's a good fucking question.
Yeah.
It is.
Jerking off in the shower. This will be the highlight of my day.
That's fucking money.
Well, what sucks about this is whatever I'm going to think of something better. I mean, there's just so many that are like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck.
Recently, when I watched The Graduate, that fucking opening shot's pretty great.
Just a long take through the airport.
Really hooked me in with the just the soundtrack when it plays and everything as well.
Got to check that one out.
I've always said, even though I don't talk about it anymore, Dark Knight, that opening got me hooked on. I'm
That's
sorry,
the best
but
you
it
can
did.
do.
No,
Well,
I'm just saying. I've always thought that.
Well, yeah, just get you right into
Yeah,
the
it's
Joker.
fucking awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Sorry, Seth.
Same with the Pulp Fiction opening scene.
I'm pissed that you like that.
I always thought Big Mama's house, the opening to Big Mama's house.
Hey, brother, now you're talking.
The opening
Well,
to
I'll tell you
Gone
what I love.
Fishing.
No, I'll tell you what I love, which it's really is one of my favorites. The opening shot to Halloween. The POV.
Okay.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
first kind of 5 minutes or whatever it is. Michael.
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 And then that
Nice
it
tits.
pans out and he's standing there and it's like it's not a freeze frame, but they're just not moving. Creepy as shit.
Michael.
Yeah, fucking great.
Omaha Beach, that's a pretty good opening. Right in your face kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of good ones out there.
Yeah.
Drive is not one of them, Gage. Sorry.
Shit, you dumb. Are you dumb?
Really?
Might be.
Are you a dumb? Jesus.
Could be.
But,
You were dumb?
Could be. But yeah, no, that's all that we have over on the scum line this week. Appreciate you guys for calling in. The number for you guys is 213-444-3766. Do it.
Got a few over here on the Twitter. First one we got from KB. What movie needs to be remade? Nah,
Okay.
I know we talk about it. Like, a lot of movies that get remade don't need it, but there are a lot out there that could do with one. Anybody?
All right.
Anybody?
And
I didn't have one. I was hoping one of you guys would.
Well, I mean, maybe it's kind of cheap because it's actually in production now, but one that I always thought, and it's finally, happening. It, baby.
Yeah.
Stephen King's It.
Yeah.
Finally getting the treatment, man. And I've been following that. There's a page, like the post-official updates. And I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just buying into the early hype, but I feel like this guy is doing it right. Like, it just seems...
The director or the guy who playing him?
No, the director. It seems like he's doing it right,
Yeah.
From what I could tell, that could be a totally stupid statement. It could be the shittiest thing ever, which is... it's more likely to be fucking horrible than it is to be any good, but from what I've seen,
I'm hopeful. Yeah, the guy who's playing looks pretty good.
My pick's gonna have to go to Baz Luhrmann's 2013 film, The Great Gatsby.
That's dumb.
Oh yeah, I would agree with that.
That needs a remake, a reboot ASAP.
Dumb.
Truth.
But that is a remake in itself.
Yeah, dumb answer.
Sorry you didn't agree.
You can't like that.
I'm pissed at you. How dare you?
Oh yeah, that's a good fucking question.
Yeah, good question. Let's move on.
Things that didn't need a remake. Fucking Halloween.
Ghostbusters.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I like that one though.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe like, well, I was talking about with you guys yesterday, Joe Dante's Explorers, the movie that discovered like Ethan Hawke. Like it's pretty shitty, but it's like, you know, a kid's fucking build this space thing. It's fucking cool.
Huh.
Cool concept if it's done right.
Weekend.
No comment.
No comment.
Thanks, KB. Next one we have here from Nick at 31 Film Talk. Favorite movie about an everyday average Joe job? Clerks?
You gotta say Clerks,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Clerks, man.
It's like
Definitely.
it's like
Office Space is great too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking love that shit.
oh yeah.
There's like a lot of those actually, probably.
Actually, probably.
Actually, probably.
Probably.
Clerks is
That's like the number one. Yeah.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Thanks for the question. Next up, we have Rube from Agent Otis.
What up, fam?
What's the toughest part about making a short film?
Coming
Let's
up
be
with
pretentious about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Not
it's
that I.
Execution of it.
Yeah, putting it on paper, like, and having a good, you know, something that you feel confident like could work.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one I've participated in, it seemed like coming up with the idea was the pain in the ass, but once we had it, didn't seem too tough to, you know,
It's pretty
execute
smooth from there.
Yeah.
Coming up with something though.
Yeah.
Say,
Yeah.
is anyone curious about a? Never mind, spoilers. Sci-fi camping film?
No,
With
don't.
aliens?
No.
Never heard of it. Oh,
Nope.
don't know what
Of
it
course
is.
not.
The pre-production.
Spoiler alert!
The
the
pre-production's
word.
the hard part. Making sure you plan out, especially because we only have certain time limits.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, we don't have a lot of time, so.
Is
trying to
there
switch it up.
any update on
Departure?
Are we
Oh, you got it
color grading
right.
frame,
Hey,
frame
you
by
got it right,
frame, or
buddy.
what's the hold up?
Awesome.
Hey, I thought you were putting a frame out. No,
Yeah, I was at work, but I have it. I'll get to you guys.
I was at work every day since we.
that was
I
like
have
2
been-
days. That was like 2 days ago. I
Every
had.
hour.
I've been at work. I sent you the thing yesterday, or 2 days ago, whatever.
Yeah, 2 days ago, and I thought you were. I'm dead on. I gotta help work.
I'm
It's all
sorry. I closed and I opened tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys.
good. Promote your
Jesus, I'm so
film, Mr. Director.
I will when it's
Yeah.
out. No, but the trailer's ready. I'll be dropping that probably within next week. And then, just kind of working on it. When
Check it out next
uh,
Christmas.
What's the
Yeah.
runtime on the
It's probably
what you got?
probably 7 minutes. I'm guessing. Yeah.
Okay.
Timothy Busfield, Carrot Top, starring in
The ginger sandwich.
Damaged,
Departure of your soul.
Yeah, damaged.
Departed.
Departed.
Recorded.
Oh, thanks, Rube, for the question.
Thanks, brother.
Next up, we have Landed at Important Cheese. What made you want to start movie collecting?
I like movies.
Yeah.
Well, I've always been a collector of something. This was just the phase that I moved on to recently.
Yeah, I don't know. Around like 2010, I started watching like Scorsese movies and Tarantino, and like I don't know, I just got really into film. Then I started collecting right about then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like actually, you know, going out and buying, you know, movies.
Honestly, I
and
was
stuff.
at,
I've always
I was at
collected DVDs and shit.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I never had a movie collection prior to Blu-rays. I was at Walmart one night, late night. So I don't even know what I was doing there. I was getting something. Navigated over the section. Oh, a couple titles. All right, that was it. So I
Yeah.
started. And then though, fucking initially, good God, I was dropping like $100 every week, man. Really bad.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Best
think
Buy.
that's always how it is.
Yeah, let's go to Best Buy. Best Buy.
Yeah, and I only collected DVDs for like 4 months before I got into Blu-rays. And prior to that, I only had like maybe 15 DVDs that that was it. Like
That's the thing. If I would have had like a DVD collection, I wouldn't have went out and bought every Blu-ray. I wouldn't certain shit you don't need to upgrade, but I was just starting a fresh collection. So now whenever I start getting into the other shit, I'm not gonna re-buy every fucking movie. It's just dumb.
Right.
Blu-rays are still. You guys still watch VHS for Christ's sakes? I fucking watch DVDs or
Wiggles.
Blu-rays.
Wiggles.
Sure.
Yeah. Stanley S. Bubano, yes.
Yeah.
Is back.
Front, back, sides.
What? Back, side, Santa Clausy?
Thanks, Landon. A couple more here. We got one from JJ Bear X, Awesome Broski.
J.J. Abrams?
JJ Abrams, yeah. What's the worst movie you've seen this year so far?
Holidays. The horror anthology about the different holidays. Fucking atrocious. Don't watch it. Actually, you should watch it if you just want to be entertained by something fucking horrible.
I just watched it this week. Human Centipede 3. I'm gonna talk about
Oh
it.
my god!
Is that from
Why?
this year?
That. Yeah, fucking kindergarten. No, well, like this year. What movie did you watch that you hated?
Okay.
Right.
What?
Like a
Definitely no.
movie
You
you
meant
watched this year, like the worst fucking movie
you
watched
meant
this year?
2016.
I assumed 2016
Like,
was-
release.
Sorry, I thought it was like the first thing, worst one we've seen so far. Sorry.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, just go from that. That's
Take that.
fine.
Yeah, why? Can it not count?
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause I
I'm
got
not mad
it.
at you about it. It's okay.
That's got to be one of the worst
Thanks.
things ever.
Oh, it's yeah. I'll talk about it.
Grimsby was up there for me too. Fucking A. What a pile of shit. And I love Sacha Baron Cohen, but good God.
Was the Ridiculous 6
Kindergarten
this
Cop
year?
2 is it was, wasn't it? Early this year, February or something.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Oh, how did I forget about Kindergarten Crap? What was I
Yeah,
thinking?
yeah, that's up there.
That's the worst. Fuck.
That or the do-over for me.
Yeah.
Luckily, I missed out on that kindergarten crap.
Man, that was.
I know. I got a brain aneurysm from it.
It's the longest hour and a half fucking movie I've ever sat through. Oh, shit. It's funny. It's one of my favorites that we've done, though.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Thanks, JJ Bear. Got one more here. Colin B. 10th Rocks. Most hated Blu-ray in your collection. Mine would have to be Spider-Man 3. Love the show.
Carrie remake.
You don't even have
Yeah,
it.
you don't have it anymore.
Someone please take it. Someone please. No, don't I still have that one? No one took it.
Oh, you're wrong. Someone took
Seth
it
took it.
Did you take that one?
right behind me.
Oh shit.
Man, I could have
Mama.
taken anything from your collection. You wouldn't have known.
No, I really wouldn't have.
Well, I
Mama.
should have because you took 200 from me. So
Did I? Or didn't I? Well, you
No,
take
I-
$5 from me and everyone else here. Everyone else,
it
Yeah.
adds up.
I know it weighs about $50.
Honestly, I mean, yeah, Carrie, that remake. Holy fuck, man, that is a
It's
real.
got to be the worst now in your collection.
I mean, I don't know. It's probably up there, but boy, I've got some clunks.
Thinking about it, Harold Kumar, Guantanamo Bay.
Dumb.
Yeah,
You
it is.
just say
It is a
I
dumb
like
movie.
I like the Christmas one more than that one, actually.
Stupid.
Yeah,
No, I just
it
think
is.
it's terrible when they're smoking weed with George Bush.
You have to have a worse movie than that. Really, that's the worst one you've
The
got.
worst movie.
It's the
than
one worst I can think of.
I don't buy it. Well, but then again, you fucking get rid of shit. My problem is I don't usually do that. Sometimes I will, but I'm sitting on a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, I'm about to unload again. I was like, I have all the X-Men movies. Goodbye.
Get rid of them.
We hate superhero movies.
And Spider-Man 3. I'm like, why do I own this?
I've got that because it came with my PlayStation 3.
That's $2 at FYE.
Yeah. I think 50 cents for it.
Yeah. Well, that's all the questions that we have on Twitter.
Why doesn't nobody else answer? Why is it always me?
I answered, but I've got it wrong apparently.
Touchy fellas.
San Andreas.
Oh,
Okay, that's
yeah.
answer.
That's a. I'll probably
Speaking
keep
of the
that
Rush-
one. I'll probably keep
That's
that
a
one
clunker.
just because I want to. It's like so bad that I could watch it again just to watch how bad it is, kind of thing.
Wait, you guys
Yeah.
own Troll 2?
Yeah,
Uh,
I
yeah,
haven't watched
no,
that one.
But that's so bad it's good.
I mean, it's fucking entertaining as hell. I
Yeah.
love it.
I want the room.
Quickly before we move on, we just got one on the Facebook, the Facebook, from Jacob.
Drop the
From Jacob Nielsen. Have you ever found
Oh,
yourself?
that's my cousin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Well,
cuz.
hello, cousin.
Married here soon in weeks.
Cool. Well, congratulations.
But yeah, man.
Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you're talking with somebody about a movie and they misquote one of your favorite lines?
Yep.
That recently happened to me. Somebody was talking about Dumb and Dumber and said, "Are those both your skis?"
Oh, dude, that's annoying. that really is annoying.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
definitely
oh.
happened to me
Happens all the
multiple
time.
times. All the time.
Try and quote it if you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just grin and walk away.
It's like,
Especially
I used to correct people, but now I'm just like, I don't even bother.
Yeah.
you
Dumb
come
and
off as
Dumber,
snobby.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't like that. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Can't screw up Dumb and Dumber, man. It's one of the best.
You can screw up Dumb
I'm
and
not
Dumber
even
too.
really supposed to kind of be here
I wasn't even
This
supposed to be at work today.
this morning. 36.
36. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it, man.
Look at me, jacking my dick off in the shower.
Jackie. Cleaning my back in the shower.
We did have another like a message from Adam Forbes over on the Facebook. He says, "Hey Scumbags, I was wondering if you guys could pitch a Macaulay Culkin comeback movie on the podcast. Personally, I would like to see a buddy cop movie with him and Busta Rhymes. Keep up the awesome content."
Man, I'd watch that.
Why?
Yeah. Sounds
Guys,
awesome.
a trauma pizza
Uh-huh.
face movie where Macaulay plays the villain.
Face.
Okay.
Wasn't he in that band?
Oh, you're talking about the Pizza Underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just dresses like that and he plays the villain in trauma movie.
Man.
I like.
I
I
guess-
think. I think like a movie where Macaulay Culkin plays a baby, but he's grown up, but he has the mind of a baby.
In the
that
face of him
sounds-
now?
Yes, like he's what he looks like now, but he has the mind of a baby.
Have you
I
guys
think
seen
it's
any
about
of,
the same as he actually is.
Have you seen any of Macaulay's, recent work before he faded out?
Yeah, the one with the Uber
Party
one or whatever
Monster?
it is.
Party Monster, Sex and Breakfast with Eliza Dushku. Horrible.
I
Fucking
managed to
unwatchable.
pass over those ones.
And Saved. Another
I've seen that. That's a great film.
What do you think Mila Kunis was thinking when she dated him? That's like the weirdest possible.
She's
Home
probably
Alone
just-
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Parents stole it all.
I like Kieran.
I do
Kieran's
too.
know-
a great actor.
Yeah.
Fuck, why doesn't like Macaulay do? He should come and like host SNL or something. You know, like he just needs to come out of the closet.
Well, out of the closet. Yeah. Have you ever seen? Did you see his great appearance on WWE Monday Night Raw?
What?
You can't say
I don't.
have.
Did you link us to that or no?
Okay, it's like Chavo Guerrero and like Hornswoggle in the back. Hornswoggle's a little midget Irish guy.
Yeah.
And, like they're throwing paint can. They're doing like the paint can trick, and
Oh yeah.
the camera zooms out, and then it's Macaulay Culkin. He's just like standing there shaking his head or something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, great pop from the crowd.
I'm sure we're gonna get it in the chat.
That
Culkin-
video from like was it around last Christmas whenever he what do you think film he said it that Uber thing?
Sure.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like,
his
that
comeback.
dude in the shed.
Yeah, that was
Shit was
cool.
hell yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
No, I thought it was
good.
I don't know. I the guy's fucking weird. I don't know. I think he might have been touched by MJ or something. I don't know what's up with him.
Child actor syndrome.
Yeah, I guess
Him-
most of them are shitty.
Him and Corey.
Being child stars on your television.
Great song. Great song. Any Dickie Roberts fans in the house?
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
I ain't seen it in a long time.
Doesn't hold up.
I have the DVD. I need to repeat it again.
That's Knuckin' Futz.
This is knocking butts. I like working out you puke stain little punching bags.
David Spade retrospective coming soon.
Ooh.
That'll be depressing.
2 minutes long.
Oh, I
Any
think
Black
we're-
Sheep fans in the house?
Number one on our list is Benchwarmers.
Not much we can really say positively about this one.
But nope, that's it for all the questions. Tons this week. Appreciate it, guys. We do have there's some news a popping. You guys are bringing it up. The Rock called Vin Diesel a candy ass.
Okay, yeah, I saw this.
This is great.
What is this? Fast and the Furious 20? What the fuck?
Right.
Are they still making these, man? Come
A
on.
terrible franchise imploding on itself. I love it.
Yeah. Apparently, he tweeted out or Instagram or something about, I love my female co-stars, but the guys are a bunch of candy asses. And there was,
Yeah.
there was
Damn.
speculation, who's he talking about? Which one of these fucking dudes is he talking about? Then it came out it was Vin Diesel.
Vin,
Man.
What a real
Vinny.
actor's
Yeah,
actor.
and then I read today, I guess Vin Diesel like shot his last scene like last night or whatever, and they said within minutes he was off the set, and he had just did a little speech to the cast and said, "Daddy's gone."
Yeah, well, I read that The Rock and him
Sounds like
sat down
Seth.
to work shit out, and then it didn't work out. They couldn't resolve their differences.
Damn,
Bunch of
Rock would
drama
beat that
queens.
ass.
Bitch drama. Yeah.
They should just fucking
Egomaniacs.
rock bottomed his ass.
Through a car.
Dude, Vin Diesel sucks, man. Ugh, Triple X is the worst movie ever.
Oh, don't you know it's coming back? Return of Xander Cage.
What?
Oh, I saw
Didn't
that.
see that trailer?
No, I did. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
It was so bad, I just tuned it out.
Yeah.
He should have just stayed dead in Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad he died Saving Private Ryan.
I'll never forget when, there was a time in my life when I was into that stupid shit. And,
Triple X.
yeah, Triple X came out. Whatever year that was. I was like 12 or fucking 11,
I was
whatever
like
that
23.
was. Yeah, it was a couple years ago, but I remember going to like my mom. I'm like, I want to go rent this movie, Triple X. And she thought I was talking about a porno or something. Like, what? Triple X is Vin Diesel. It's a fucking action
Yeah,
film.
Vin Diesel.
Seth Yerington, you are not watching that.
Vin Diesel sounds like
What
a
a-
porn name.
What a pile
Yeah.
of fucking crap.
I do remember liking that though when I was a kid too, but I haven't seen it in so long. I've never thought to even buy it though. Like I don't even want to see it.
Well, if you watch it, it's just like the most generic action shit you could ever possibly think of, man.
A couple
yeah.
of terrible actors fighting. Wow.
I
Speaking
don't
of half-ass actors or terrible ones, did you guys? What about the all-female reboot of Ocean's 11 with the great Rihanna?
I'm so
Matt.
sorry, but that was probably your best moment.
That was like a guttural fucking heavy metal scream, man. Yeah, she could break into some Madball vocal covers.
I can't Madball. I can't take it.
A
right,
remake of
Matt.
a remake.
Well, if you weren't ready for the reboot, how about are you ready for the cast? We got Rihanna,
No.
Anne Hathaway, Kate Blanchett, and Sandra Bullock.
What's missing? Andy Garcia. That's why this movie's gonna suck.
You know what's missing? Rebel Wilson. That's what we need.
Oh, you're right, Rebel.
So there's not enough cock in this movie for you.
Well, here's my thing. Okay, the Ghostbuster
both
shit.
guy.
The Ghostbuster shit. I don't approve of it, but I guess I kind of get it. Ghostbusters is pretty old. Why are we now doing this to fucking Ocean's 11? I mean, what is that?
15
Early
years.
2000s?
15 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, give me a break. What is not? Take those chicks and just do something different with them.
All-female
original
cast of
idea.
Midnight Special.
Yeah, they can all be in a movie together, but why you got to slap Ocean's 11 on it? I'm not a big fan of Ocean's 11, but it's a solid movie. I mean, fuck.
I can't wait to see the new reboot of all-child actor Ghostbusters.
12 Angry Women.
Oh, man.
That's the
I
next
just
one.
don't
It
get
just
it.
doesn't. Yeah, I mean, how hard is it to come up with an original idea for female actors? I mean,
Good she
fuck.
is.
Apparently,
And,
really hard.
I know that there are some people out there that are legit, like fucking, sexist and shit. That's not my issue with it. It's just why are they doing? Put them in something original. I don't.
Yeah,
That's
like-
what I'm saying. Originality is what
Yeah.
I care about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Mean Girls, like movies like
Yeah.
that were
Exactly.
like female original fucking movies, whatever. But
Yeah, like Bad Moms.
Oh. on the reboot ship, when you said Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters is heading towards a $70 million loss.
Uh-oh, guess it wasn't a great idea.
I felt like a lot of people went to see it. What is that? Must be international market or what?
Well, they didn't have a market in China. They didn't show it there.
Oh shit! Well, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
oh, man.
it's lost its momentum. Like that first weekend, like everyone rushed out to see it to see what everyone was bitching about. But yeah, now they planned. I think they were planning on doing a sequel, and I now know that they said a sequel is pretty unlikely.
Good.
Wow.
So I think our all the shit we talked over the past year, I think we're the ones. We're responsible. We killed it.
Thanks, Matt Zion.
Well, I think what I saw was they're gonna make it animated now.
Oh my
Gonna
god!
make an animated series.
And I also read, Paul Feig said he'll never direct a classic reboot again.
Yes.
Oh, you blame the guy? I mean, could you imagine the stress that guy's under every fucking day? You drop something about that movie and you're just constantly compared to the original and you're pissing people off.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Paul Feig. I'm not really a fan of his movies, but I know some of them have been pretty successful, with the shit that he's done.
Yeah.
I mean, stick to the original stuff, bud.
Yeah, Freaks and Geeks. His next thing should be a Freaks and Geeks fucking reunion movie.
That needs a reboot.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Well, speaking of still on reboots, every piece of news we have this week is reboot related. Jason
like
Momoa.
Hollywood.
Jason Momoa, you mentioned. Sounds like you really love his chest.
No, I'm pissed.
The guy's in.
Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn.
He's in talks to be in the Crow reboot.
Why does that piss you off, Seth?
Can I talk about this for a second?
Well, I just
Yeah.
asked you what you're pissed about, so yeah.
I gotta take a fucking breather. I'm gonna have a goddamn stroke. Look, they've been talking about this fucking Crow remake for fucking 10 years now.
Yeah.
There's some bad juju with that. It's not happening. Just give it a fucking rest.
Yeah,
That's
don't you know
one.
the last guy that played him got killed.
Well, yeah, okay, there's
Yes.
problem number one. Again, the Crow is not fucking. Why? Why are we doing that? Come up
Yeah.
with something
well,
else.
It wasn't even successful when it was released. It's
Honestly,
a cult
It's a comic book.
I like
because
it.
he fucking. I love it, but because he fucking Nick D's right, because the guy fucking died making it, it was shot up to a lot bigger of a status. If he would have lived through that and moved on, I
Nobody would
guarantee
give
you
a
wouldn't
shit.
hear about it much. Yeah,
Yeah, you're probably right.
but it's just. First of all, I think that's totally like unclassy. Why are you? That's his last. That's the last kind of Brandon Lee. That's the last thing of that guy. Why?
Yeah.
Don't fuck with that. Very tragic accident. Don't fuck with that. And then I remember a couple years ago it was going to be Bradley Cooper that was going to be in the fucking Crow.
Oh
and then,
my god!
What?
And then
Yeah.
and then like a year ago it was somebody else. And I mean, maybe it's a bad vibe. Just don't do it. Nobody wants to see that. They fucking have done other Crow movies. There's like 3 sequels. They're all fucking ass.
Yeah, they're like with Mario Van Peebles and shit.
Just give it a rest, man. Give it a fucking rest.
Yeah, and I mean, like, with the original, Eric Draven was like he wasn't a big dude. You got Jason Momoa walking around with
That's-
paint.
He was a little bitch-ass guitar player.
Nobody's
Well,
gonna
that's
fuck
the
with
thing.
Jason Momoa in paint.
Yeah, I mean, is Jason Momoa, they're going to have him, lose all his fucking, body mass? I mean, he's fucking ripped.
Yeah, I mean, the Crow, he was a normal guy that that kind of happened to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, I don't get it. Say what you, I know not everyone loves that movie. It's fine. I get it. It's not, I mean, I love it, but I don't think it's some great piece of filmmaking.
Yeah,
Right,
Just
right.
I like
the
it a lot.
guy's fucking legacy, just don't fuck with that, man. Come on. That bothers me. That bothers me. Don't
Yeah.
fuck with it. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see it.
Agreeable.
Agreed.
In the other reboot news I have here, I don't know how we all feel about Friday the 13th as a franchise, or even I'm not that big of a
I'm
fan.
not a
so
fan.
Not very
Not a
good.
I think out of all the major players in the the horror lineup, that's the weakest.
I agree.
like if I think that it could be done well, it just hasn't, in my opinion.
So what is this? They're doing it again?
No one goes to camp anymore, so it doesn't really work.
Big summer camp.
Right.
What is this? This is
Internet camp. Like,
Well, they
what?
could all, if they, date it back to 1980 or something like that, maybe But some guy named Breck Eisner, I guess he was the director of The Strangers.
Okay.
All right.
He's, in talks to do a reboot of it. So, and I thought they've been talking about doing a reboot of this. Didn't they do one a few,
Well, I was
first
gonna
Friday 13th 3D?
Michael
Yeah.
Bay did it.
They did one a couple years ago, and it was like some found foot. It was fucking horrible. Sucked ass. Terrible. For some reason, I sat through it. It was really bad.
I think I have.
But I don't think the first one's all that great.
No, I
So-
watched it for the
one
first
is
time.
So fucking boring.
Yeah, it's
Boring.
bad.
And
What's the thing? I don't like the first one. Are any of the other ones good? The ones that actually
No,
have him?
They're
Or
all
no?
cheesy. They're all cheesy.
Yeah. I think like someone who doesn't know, who's just heard about Friday the 13th, they're like, okay, let me get into it. You watch that first one, it's just not. The only thing good about that first one is that last shot at the end when he jumps out of the
Yeah.
water. That's creepy.
What's the one with Corey Feldman? I think it's number 4 when he plays him.
Yeah. I don't know.
That was alright.
Honestly, I haven't sat through a lot. I mean, I have at one point, but it's been so. I don't even bother with that. Every time the Halloween season comes around, I watch Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Child's Play, but I always just skip over that shit.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they could reboot it, so who knows? Maybe the franchise could be saved, or probably not.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I would assume they would have to do what they did a couple years ago, because when they rebooted that, it wasn't spoiler alert, in the original one, his mom is the killer. He's not even in the fucking movie. That would not be entertaining by today's standards, you know.
No,
I
not
would
at
assume
all.
it would just be, you know, straight up slasher with Jason. But again, can someone come up with an original horror franchise? Fucking hey.
Did you ever watch The Final Girls?
No, I haven't
want
seen that.
to.
That one's actually decent.
It's
I mean,
fun.
It's like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
you know.
I would watch that, but man, horror is really. It's hard for me to get on board with a lot of that shit.
I feel like the genre, like, you know, out of any genre, really suffers, you know, from the stuff that's put out.
But
That
Blair Witch,
kind
I'll
of
be
plagues its credibility.
It's hard to like make it, you know, popular.
Yeah.
A lot of money in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I might, you know, when October rolls around, watch a couple of those that I haven't seen. I know Brandon's Voodoo's got them all, I think.
Yeah, Brandon's Voodoo.
So, gotta love it.
I've always wanted to get that set, but fuck, I'm not paying a lot for
No,
it.
It's
it
out of
never
print.
drops the price. It never. What?
It's out of print.
Yeah, I think now it's just sky high because I don't
I think
they
it's
pump
the
it on it.
stupidest set, too, ever. Like, the spine has no, like, artwork. It's
No,
just
it's just a
terrible.
black tip. Honestly, if I could get that for like 30, that $30 is like my point to ever buy that, and it'll never get that low. So
It's
I'll
like
just go without it.
$250 consistently now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no thanks. No thanks.
Yeah, no, that was popping this week. We also have some trailer trash. Dunkirk. Chris Nolan.
Is that a trailer? Can you even call it that?
No.
it's a
Like, I
tease.
would.
It's a tease. It's a cock tease.
Pretty shots with a title slapped over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I want to see.
Ooh,
the movie
like
for
Departure.
sure. I want to see it for sure, but I feel like, you know, for the world's first impression of Chris Nolan's next movie, that was pretty weak.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it.
But no, yeah, the
That's
shots
some-
were nice,
some-
but like I think Matt had said, it's like, oh, we shot a week of footage. Here it is.
Slap it
Yeah.
together.
Literally, it looks like they shot those 7 scenes, and that was that was it. That was all they had.
Yeah.
The last scene's good though. I mean,
Just
whatever.
takes a little more. It takes a little more than that for me to fucking get. You know, that does nothing for me. Okay, yeah, it looked cool. Big deal.
Are you even gonna see it?
Well, I sat through Interstellar.
Oh, you
So
did.
maybe
That's
at some point. I usually watch his shit just to fucking see if
Oh,
maybe
you
it'll quit.
Slept
What?
through that.
I mean, I watched it, but I was not really into it at all. It's fucking
No, I
boring as hell.
watched it.
Seth.
I do sit through his shit though, just to see if maybe I'll get it. And so far, I haven't got it.
No, I'm excited just because I mean Chris Nolan's dope. Like all his films are great. I don't like. I mean, I don't really dislike any of them. My least favorite's Insomnia, but
Oh, that's the only good one he's done.
Agreed. And that's only because it's a remake.
yeah,
Great Robin Williams performance.
yeah,
he's good. Now. Yeah,
he's
he's
good.
good now.
But I mean, if I had to pick one, and I think they're all pretty equally great. But yeah, no, I just wasn't pleased with this first teaser for it.
Come on, it's like, give it. Don't put it out if it's some fucking incomplete shit. You know.
Well, I just like,
I don't
Seth-
think it was
teasers.
him either. It was obviously the fucking studio. So
Of course,
Seth-
I mean,
we
he's
need
not-
something. We need something.
Yeah, I bet. Because Seth hates this, but Dark Knight Rises, when that first teaser dropped, like, with Bane in the plane, I think it was,
Yeah.
that was, like, fucking sick as fuck, Like, that was great
Yeah.
first impression.
You're
Yeah.
mobile. Fuck that, man.
But, yeah, and then there was also a trailer for the new Denis Villeneuve.
Very
Right.
good. Very good.
Yeah, his next upcoming movie, Arrival, starring
God.
Amy
I'm
Adams.
about this. I'm about this.
Hey,
What is this? A sci-fi flick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is
About
a,
aliens or something?
this is another one
aliens.
of those that just kind of came out of nowhere. Like
I
meant
literally-
to watch
what-
this. I didn't see
We were
this.
talking about it, right? Like just yesterday or 2 days ago.
yeah, they gave
And
you
then
like
they fucking dropped the trailer.
3 or 4 months to get ready for it, and then it's there.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're doing that with it, so it's coming out pretty soon.
And
Yeah,
November.
November 11th, I think. Yeah.
See, I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of that method, man.
But filming
Here's,
was saying that like Jeremy Renner was saying that it's a mix between like Kubrick and Spielberg. Like
What is going on? See, I meant to watch this, I didn't. I'm not prepared.
Here's,
I think
here's
you would
the plot.
actually. I think you would actually enjoy
Yeah.
it. It's shot
Yeah.
really well and looks Kubricky.
Taking place after alien crafts land around the world, an expert linguist is recruited by the military to determine whether they can come in peace or a threat.
Okay.
See now, aliens.
And they're wearing like the fucking 2001 suits and shit. Tell me you didn't catch that. Like their
Oh,
space
yeah.
suits that
Oh,
they have.
yeah. I mean, alien shit is like that's the stuff that freaks me out the most. I mean, Signs
Has to be done
is-
right.
Yeah.
I think there's a fine line with extraterrestrial film.
True.
Has to,
True.
You know, it could be either stupid as hell where they overexpose it and you see too much,
Right.
or it could be done just right. Like I think Close Encounters of the Third Kind at the end when that alien comes walking out, so like,
yeah.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah,
chills
it's true.
thinking about it. You know, that is perfectly done.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like very few directors out there that like when they have a new movie coming out, I kind of get excited. And this guy's one of them. I mean, Enemy, Prisoners. I was kind of mediocre with Sicario, but I do want to like own it and check it out again.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't watched
all
that.
those films.
Yeah, I haven't watched a Sicario, but I do like Enemy. I like Prisoners. This sounds pretty good. So check it out.
And it's
to,
crazy he's doing sci-fi now because next year's Blade Runner.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, it's
sequel.
probably like
Oh,
Ryan
that's right. He is
Gosling.
doing that.
It's probably like a
Forgot
little
about that.
warm up to it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. The guy feels like he comes out of nowhere with his films, though. There's like Enemy popped out of nowhere. You know, fucking great, great,
Yeah.
great director.
Good job.
Good. He's pretty good.
What about Resident Evil: The Final Chapter?
Finally.
Oh, now we're talking.
Talk about it.
Are we?
No. I like the guilty pleasures. Mine. Well, only like 2 of them are good. Well, most of them are shitty. The first one is a good movie, I think. Call me crazy, but I think that's a fun film.
Oh, I agree.
Pretty, yeah, it's not amazing.
It's the only
but
one I've
it's pretty
seen, but
It's kind of crazy.
fun. The sequels definitely hit or miss. Like the second one's good. I don't even remember which ones are good. Not many. The only one that I really remember is the first.
How many are there?
Too many.
this is the 7th one, I think.
Apocalypse is pretty good, actually.
I think the worst one I just watched this probably a year ago. Like sat through all of them. But the worst one is the last one they did. The 6th one, I guess. Like, Extinction. I don't know if that's it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Or truly ass. But whatever. I guess people go see these. They must if they made 7 of them. I'll check it out. It my gripe with some of those is I've played the games. So I've played a few of them. They're not like that at all. This one kind of looks like was it the 5th one? Resident Evil 5. It's out in the desert and shit.
I think so.
Africa.
Afterlife or
So
something.
yeah, that one kind of looks like I don't know. This one kind of looks more like you would expect from a Resident Evil game. I don't fucking know. I'll check it out, but that's one of those. Put a key in your ear and shut your fucking brain off.
Yeah.
And that's Seth's Resident Evil breakdown.
There you go.
Any fans? Oh, Mila though?
Turn the light switch on your
Oh, yeah.
brain off.
So
She
hot.
still look good.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
She's one of those hoe fucking actresses that like shows her tits and everything.
Yeah.
You guys
All
seen
about
Stone with Edward Norton's cornrolls?
Corn
Oh.
rolls?
No.
Naked?
Corn rolls.
Yeah, a bunch of times she's like trying to fucking seduce Robert De Niro.
Yeah, you got to check out Chaplin. So your titties in there.
Ooh.
Charlie was getting it.
Ooh.
Gonna have to peep that. But did you guys see the trailer for Sea of Trees, Gus Van Sant's new movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say your opinion on this. You get ripped apart for being in a bad mood. I was just,
Oh, I was just kidding. I was just having fun at work, bud, trying to
Oh,
get
Your
comedy.
opinion pisses me off.
Can I say something about this?
Yes.
I actually thought the trailer looked okay. I was like, okay, I'd watch it. Then I just did a little research and I saw it's just getting fucking ripped apart. I mean, pretty much everywhere.
So you let the review speak for the movie?
No. I'm just saying. I mean, I'd watch it. I like plenty of movies that get shit on, but when the general consensus is that something's getting ripped apart by, there was a decent number. I don't know if there's like 900 or 1,000 ratings on IMDb. It's like
Yeah.
a 4 user score.
Oh damn!
I mean,
It
what I'm
looks like
saying.
it would be a sleeper. It really
Well,
does.
yeah,
Look like
it wouldn't. I would if I like the sound of something or the way something looks. I'm gonna check it out regardless of what the word is. But I did a little research before I was like, oh shit, and wasn't good. Wasn't good when I was reading.
Yeah, I like the trailer, but then I was thinking afterwards, was that like one of those that's supposed to come out like early this year?
I
I
think
don't
so,
know.
man. It
Yeah.
seems like if you look that movie up, it feels like it's kind of been in limbo or something.
Yeah, for some reason I thought like I heard about that movie falling like Matthew McConaughey and Interstellar Mug kind of when he was on that that kick right there, and I think this is one of the ones they talked about. I don't know. I thought the trailer looked good, but who knows?
Yeah, it sounds cool. Like fuck, and I don't know. It sounds
Well,
pretty
like, did you read the synopsis? Because it sounds like nothing like what the trailer shows. It's weird.
What would
yeah,
it say?
I mean,
Well, like
was
the
he supposed to be
synopsis
killing
was that.
himself?
Well, yeah, he like wants to kill himself, so he goes to like the forest and gets lost with fucking what's his face, Watanabe or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, it doesn't mention anything about like Naomi Watts or any of that shit. And it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, obviously, is she gonna fucking die real quick?
My thing
You
with
know?
something like that is if I would have looked it up and maybe there was 4 or 5 reviews that were kind of shitting on it, okay, whatever. But
And then-
when the number starts creeping up there, you're getting kind of a wider opinion. That's kind of the trend that,
And then I got a gripe with Watanabe anyway. I can't fucking understand anything he's saying.
That's
you have to go to DC.
he's like that dude that's in those Bollywood films that's in Jurassic
I
Year
can't-
5.
Yeah.
They
Well, I
put
would-
anytime they need an Asian role, they put that guy in there.
really hard to understand him.
Well, I don't
Okay.
Also, the sorry, I don't. Bad
No,
Santa
fine.
2.
Yeah, okay. See, let's talk about this one.
I don't know about you guys.
Thurman?
I really enjoy Bad Santa. I think it's fucking
Love
fun.
it.
I think it's fun comedy.
It's funny. Yeah.
It's one of my favorites to watch around Christmas time too. It's just so
Yeah.
raunchy. It's one of the most raunchy Christmas movies I can think of, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it the one time I watched it. What do you think about this?
I mean,
There were
how
some
have
parts
these
that I
com- how-
laughed, but really,
how
it's
have these
probably gonna be-
comedies. Sorry, I'm fucking
Oh,
yelling.
One at a time. I know
Nick?
you guys are
2 at a
itching to
time.
talk about Bad Santa.
Well, I was just saying, how have all these comedy sequels worked out in the past
Bad.
few years? Anchorman
Bad.
2, Zoolander 2, Dumb and Dumber
Dumber
2.
They don't work out.
No, they don't. And those were like decent comedies that did well.
Yeah, I mean, I think those comedies are hits because they capture something. The first time they do it, it's just they got something special going on with them. Then the problem is they try and recreate that. It just doesn't work.
Yeah,
Very true.
I'm hopeful.
I'm hopeful, though.
Go ahead.
Are you, Filmies?
Go ahead.
I was saying the same thing you were.
I was just gonna
hopeful.
say I'm hopeful, but I'm sure it's gonna be a pile of ass.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. What can you expect from a fucking Bad Santa sequel? Christ.
Exactly.
Probably get some good laughs out of it and move on. Boy, that Thurman Merman kid, Christ.
He
he
looks the same.
Looks
Yeah.
the fucking same.
A kid like that, God, I mean, I bet you, ever since that movie came out, I bet you can't do anything without someone bringing that up. I mean, he's just,
Oh, yeah.
Let me fix you
Unless
some
it's like-
sandwiches.
yeah, unless he shaves his head and wears a hat, so he kind of can't. But if that guy walks around his daily life with that fucking hair, holy shit! I bet
Can
you
you
he's been
imagine-
taunted.
Yeah, can you imagine that guy ordering a sandwich at Subway?
Fuck.
What's up with you and ordering fucking sandwiches?
Yeah,
I
you
think
can't eat a sandwich anymore.
Yeah, that's cool. That kid's in it. I thought he kind of faded out, man. The only thing else I've seen him in is that Trick or Treat, which is a great, kind of a modern day.
Sandlot.
Who is he in
horror,
that?
Have you seen it?
Yeah. But where is he in that?
That first story, part of the anthology, when the
Oh, with the Sam
Poison.
character?
the guy poisons him, and then they cut his eyes out, him and his kid.
Okay.
He's in the great sequel, Sandlot 2.
Oh, that's right.
I'd kill anyone's career.
Damn.
Yeah, haven't
But,
seen any of them doing anything lately.
There is a movie that turns 30 years old this week. Classic, top 10 of all time for myself. Rob Reiner's 1986 film, Stand By
Suck
Me.
on me.
Ooh.
You guys fans, I'm
30
sure?
years. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, I mean, come on, man. That's
Good.
Classic.
It's one of the best.
And it's been 30 years. I kind of want to go through just a little bit. Some of these cast members. What have they done? Where are they now?
All right.
We'll start off with the
River
lead.
Phoenix. Let's talk about River.
Gordy. What do you
Will
guys
Wheaton-
think? What do you think Gordy's been up to these past few years?
Will Wheaton has kind of made a career for himself.
Yeah, he has.
He was on Star Trek for years, Next Generation. Now he's, I don't watch the show, but I know he's a frequent guest on The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
He also
So-
a show on Sci-Fi Channel or something.
Yeah, so Will Wheaton seems like he's managed to. I don't think the guy's much of an actor, but it seems like he's managed to keep himself relevant.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he
he's
sucks in
definitely
the
been
Big
in
Bang
quite
Theory.
a few. Ugh.
Well, that show
I-
sucks, but I mean,
Yeah,
I like
I just
it.
don't want to watch that. But I mean, you could get into Chris Chambers' career.
Oh,
It ended just his life ended just like the film.
dude. I get a lump in my throat every time I'm watching that and that ending when he fades away. Fuck.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
hard. That is depressing as hell, man.
at the
He
Viper
tried,
Room.
he tried to stop a robbery or something like that at the end of the movie.
River was the heroin worth it, bud?
Oh
That what
no,
killed
I
him?
I think someone fed him a bunch of volume, and then he started he went outside, was foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, he was at Johnny Depp's bar or something like that.
The Viper Room.
Yeah, I think somebody gave him a bunch of pills, and then he was outside or they said he started having a seizure inside the club, and they thought he was just fucked up, and they threw him outside, and then he was laying on the ground and died outside the club.
That's depressing because I don't know. That guy, I've only seen him. I haven't seen everything that he was in, but he seems like he could have had a chance to be a pretty special actor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, a lot of those roles in the '90s that Leo ended up with were River Phoenix was originally supposed to play a lot of those. Titanic was one that I know for sure.
That, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
just kind of crazy, to think.
What could have been.
Yeah.
Yep. But then you look at a guy like Corey Feldman, Teddy Duchamp,
our good friend Corey Feldman.
Yeah. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
I mean, he was in some classics, but he basically has those four: Stand by Me, Goonies, Lost Boys. Says he's in Gremlins. I don't really.
A lot of people don't have that though. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
No, that's the weird thing about that guy. He never really turned into much as he got older, but he does have those. I mean, he's got a few of the big kind of '80s, textbook films.
Oh, the state
that everyone knows,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he seems like he's had some rough patches. He seems like he's doing all right for himself.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
reality.
he's
choreography.
Lately he's been voicing Slash in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show. Oh man, I just gotta find some of these '90s films he was in. The later Corey Feldman movies.
Yeah,
those were the worst.
Dream a Little Dream 2.
To Kill or something.
They fucking did a sequel, License to Drive.
License to Drive. Yeah.
That's a good one though. Then I think they made a sequel to it, the License to Drive 2 or Dream a Little Dream 2, and it's just so fucking shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, Last Resort. This is the one I was thinking of. National Lampoon's Last Resort, starring Corey Feldman and Corey Haim.
Damn.
Classic.
Sounds great.
Don't forget about their phenomenal reality show, The Two Coreys. Any fans of that?
Right. Two Coreys.
Why is your wife such a fucking bitch?
Hey, man, don't you call my wife a fucking bitch. You don't want to do this, kid.
You don't want to do this. I talked to the studios about the Lost Boys sequel. Are we in it? They want me.
Dude, okay, yeah. I know, you've seen The Lost Boys, but have you fucking sat through that sequel? One of the sequels?
Oh, yeah, I have. I've sat through the 2 and 3.
Oh, my God. That first sequel is embarrassing. They got, a Sutherland. I don't know if it's Kiefer's, nephew or something. It's God.
He's Sutherland.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the kid from American Pie Band Camp?
I don't... Yeah, it is. And, they're the head vampires. I don't know. It's one of those Sutherlands. God, can we try any harder to fucking recreate the first one? Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those films that it's only gonna work one time.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. Just embarrassing watching a 45-year-old Corey Feldman doing that voice that he did in The Lost Boys, fucking Frog Brothers.
Yeah.
They're vampires.
You guys, Jerry O'Connell fans?
Oh no.
Jerry O'Connor.
Not really.
Yeah, Jerry O'Connor.
Yeah, Jerry O'Connell. I don't know. I mean,
Kangaroo Jack was great.
Yeah. There you go.
I liked him in Scream too.
Piranha.
Yeah, Scream
the
2.
remake. He was great in Piranha, the remake.
Ooh, I want to see that. Is that guy Elizabeth Shue?
Yeah.
Isn't he in the New Guy? Him and his brother.
Probably.
Yeah, at that party, and they're annoying and stuff.
Oh yeah.
He's that scene in Can't Hardly Wait too.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he didn't really do much. He was banging some hot bitches though.
At least he fucking lost all that weight.
I know you. That's one of those kid actors you just never think that fucking he'd end up looking like that with
I know it's
Bang Remain Stamos or whatever. Jessica, what's her face?
But and then Kiefer Sutherland.
Glad
he had a long career. 24 hours.
Did they do a reboot of that? It's still going on
They
now?
did another movie of it or something.
Oh,
They made
okay.
Yeah.
He's a druggie. He's an alcoholic.
Okay, so he sucks basically.
Yeah,
Man,
he managed a band too. He was like on some VH1 show about that too.
I like Kiefer.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Queefer Sutherland.
He's great in fucking Lost Boys as well. Great, like he's like the same villain kind of guy. It's fucking awesome.
Drink some of this, Michael.
He needs to do a remake of Don't Look Now. He can star in it.
Maggots, Michael. You're eating maggots. How do they taste?
Yeah, I don't think enough people actually talk about Stand By Me is actually based off a Stephen King story.
Short story, right?
Yeah.
Yep. But you know, Stand By Me is classic. I actually need to rewatch this. It's been a bit for this one.
Great Richard Dreyfuss in there too.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about Richie?
Yeah.
What about Richie?
I love that. Oh man, I never had any friends later on like the ones I had when I was 12. Jesus, does anyone? Oh,
one of
God,
the most
so
like
good.
realist fucking lines in a movie ever.
It is,
like,
man.
you know,
So
most
true.
relatable. Like, do you talk to anybody you did from when you were 12?
No.
No.
Here and there, you know, but
Right.
it's a very true quote.
You never do.
Yeah. Sure.
But you
Great
know,
film.
we all love Stand By Me. Hopefully, we did a little bit of honor by mentioning its 30th anniversary.
Great film.
Congrats.
Congrats to Stand By Me. And in the little bit of blue news I have, Glenn fucking Ross. You guys seen that
the
movie?
title. No, I remember it
you-
took you like a week to watch it.
that's
though.
exactly what I remember.
Pretty
Took you forever to watch it.
pretty
Typical
solid.
Nick D movie watching experience. Split over multiple days.
I was like, I'll pass on that one. Good.
10 minutes
Uh,
snap, 10 minutes snap.
Pretty solid movie, solid cast. I think it was actually like a stage play before, but Al Pacino, Jack Lemmon, Alec Baldwin, Kevin Spacey.
What is that about? What are they fucking stockbrokers or something?
Yeah,
Any
it's the behind,
famous
it's
lines in it and stuff, or
yeah, there definitely is. You stupid fucking cunt. I don't know. I'm just reading. Hey, that's what the quote says. I don't know.
Glenn
but
fucking
yeah.
Gary? Glenn fucking
No, it's about
Ross.
fucking
behind,
Ross.
behind the scenes of like a real estate agency where they're all like fighting for the top.
Ooh.
They're all basically trying to fuck each other over.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Trying to fuck each other.
Sounds pretty
yeah,
good.
trying to fuck each other over.
Yeah, Al Pacino was nominated for an Oscar for it. But yeah, no, that's coming to Blue. I think it's the first time it's had a Blue release. So October 11th on that one.
All right.
It's only a new thing I kind of got from Blu-rays. What do you guys got for Blu-ray in theaters?
How many times can I tell you nothing's coming out this week? But let me show you what's coming out this week.
Oh, you're
August
gonna show us.
16th, 2016. We got Hell on Wheels is coming
What
to
is
Blue.
that?
That show still
Apparently.
airing.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yes.
That's great
What is
Common performance. The rapper.
Was that a motorcycle show?
No, it's
AMC,
like I think it's a like Western,
building,
right? Or I
yeah,
don't know.
building the railroads.
Oh, I'm gonna be
That
sick.
sounds fucking boring. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, here's a good one. Any Christian Catholic fans out there?
No.
Yeah.
Crickets?
No.
Well, we got God's Not Dead too.
Oh,
God.
With
that
Melissa
What
Joan
fuck are
Hart.
you looking at?
Melissa Joan Hart.
Melissa Joan Hart stars in this.
Boy, it's been downhill after Sabrina for that bitch. Let me tell you.
She turned to God. God's
Shit.
Not Dead too.
You ever watch Sabrina? Man, that show was not
Yeah,
bad.
I love Sabrina.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember Clarissa Explains It All.
Dude, there was an
Oh.
episode
I'm
of
OG.
there was an episode of Sabrina when she's trying to get to a Smashing Pumpkins concert. It's so good.
Did the fucking cat like ruin it? That fucking
Something like that. And then, like, remember she'd go into that room with, like, all the fucking wizards, and it was, like, Penn Jillette from Penn and
Yeah,
Teller.
yeah. Rolled or whatever.
that other fucking show though. She has the pool and the alligator in her bedroom.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's Clarissa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
classic.
Clarissa,
Na, 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 na.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you remember that? Yeah, that fucking show was on Ferguson.
Yeah, filmies.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like fucking filmies. Oh, you know what? Beethoven's coming to Blue. I don't know if that's like new, but yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's new,
Beethoven.
and I definitely want that because Charles Grodin's the man. And whenever they put the gun to the dog's head, classic.
Love Charles Grodin. Hate that chick named Rice. She's so annoying as a kid. Stupid
Does-
name, stupid bitch.
Is it? Oh no, it's the second one that is Johnny Galecki or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, I love Johnny Galecki.
we know you do.
But you don't like the Big Bang Theory?
Or
I'm
no,
a
it's
big fan
not.
of that.
It's actually not Johnny Galecki. It's Danny Masterson.
Johnny Galecki was
Oh.
great.
They
Roseanne.
look the same at that age.
Man,
Okay.
Charles
Okay.
Grodin, the mysterious aging of Charles Grodin is probably like 60.
You know what though? He's an underrated actor.
Oh, he's great.
He doesn't get a lot of fucking play.
It's just weird. He was like 60 years old and fucking Beethoven and Clifford, and like he looked like 30, and then he must have like
it's a conspiracy.
One of those years that like caught up to him. Now he looks like he's about 90.
He made John Lovitz.
Oh yeah.
Did he?
I listened to a podcast with John Lovitz, and he says, "I owe my career to Charles Grodin."
I owe my career to
Charles Grodin.
Yeah.
Oh, we just talked about this. Saved is coming out to Blu-ray with Macaulay Culkin and
if that
Mandy
could get a
Moore.
Blu-ray release, fucking there's hope for anything.
Yeah.
That movie sucks.
Mandy Moore.
I don't think he's even seen it, to be honest.
I have. Jen Malone gets pregnant. It's fucking pregnancy. She goes
I
to
don't
a
wanna
Christian
watch.
Academy
Right
school.
in the Wikipedia.
Fucking Macaulay Culkin, fucking dicking around in a wheelchair. Mandy Moore, wow, what an actress.
Jen Malone, what an actress. Great film. Great independent film, Seth.
That movie sucks.
I'm mad at your opinion.
An actual
Saved.
sequel to Donnie Darko. What happened after he saved everything?
Oh, it's better than S. Darko. Shit, I'll give you that.
Oh, and anything's better than that, Darko.
Yeah. That's
2010?
top 5 worst movies ever made.
Easily. Oh, and I'm gonna end it on a high note.
2010, that's a masterpiece, Crit S. Darko. Shit. At least you get fucking Hal back in that shit. And Roy Scheider, come on.
That's true.
That's worth watching, actually. It's not good, but it's worth watching.
I think I know what you're going to say, Matt.
Yeah, I know you know. I'm gonna end it on a high note with Theater of Blood with Vincent Price.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about that one.
Oh, sorry. Well, Vincent Price. So I'm ending it with.
I was talking about Patch Adams.
Oh yeah.
How do you fucking say that
Was that
stupid Melissa Joan Hart Christian movie, but just skip Patch Adams? You're
It was
dumb.
at the bottom. Sorry, he's at the bottom
Idiot.
of the grave.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, Rob.
Man, Patch
Robbie.
Adams is great, man. Come on.
Sorry.
Any fans?
Patch Adams
Nope.
comes to blue.
It's,
I know I wasn't a fan of that screen cap you took of his.
I don't want to talk. Shit. Can you send it?
Can you take a screen cap?
I don't watch shit.
Exactly.
All right, I'm now watching the Roland Martin Fishing Show. That's gonna be my next fucking.
I was waiting for a Final Fantasy screen cap. No.
Now playing.
Move on.
Now watching
Now stupid.
Spice Pumpkin Latte.
Oh, it's...
That's it for blue, guys. That's it.
How many times do I gotta say there's nothing coming to theaters?
Oh, there's something isn't it coming out this week?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well,
Sausage
wait for
Party.
it.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
we have Sausage Party, Seth Rogen's newest film, getting good reviews, but then again, his humor's kind of it's not for everyone.
Well, I mean, he wrote it with Evan,
Not
same
for
guy,
anyone.
super bad, right? So
Yep. I think it looks, really funny.
I'd watch it.
I
All
wouldn't.
right, well, one of you guys,
Casey Neistat liked it.
he likes
I don't care.
everything. I'm starting to think he doesn't even know what good movies are.
I'm over him
It,
too.
it had 100% on Rotten Tomatoes on it. It still does.
Well, it's down to 88, so it sucks.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Ooh, not really. We got Pete's Dragon coming out.
See, now I have not seen any commercials for this shit, other
Yeah.
than the trailer.
It's been
That we
pretty
talked
quiet.
about.
Hope
Yeah.
it makes $10.
You a big fan of the original?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
I haven't actually. That's why I was
Great
wondering.
paper mache film.
Yeah.
It's 2D animation. What do you expect? That was before fucking big CGI production.
There's no
Yeah.
BDH in that though.
Ooh.
BDH.
Oh, okay.
Big
I
dick
guess.
hair.
but
Yeah.
whatever.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh. Oh.
Nope, there's not enough Cliff Howard in this
Jesus
one.
Christ.
If there's no Mickey Rooney in that shit.
Oh, true.
Dang it. Ooh, I love me a good Nazi movie. We've got Anthropoid coming out, starring Cillian Murphy. Basically about the plot.
What?
Basically about the plot. What? The plot to assassinate
Cillian?
the main architect behind The Final Solution.
Ah, good Jewish movie.
Yeah, good Jewish movie. And then we have Mel Gibson's coming back in
Oh, there you go.
in Bloodfather. Getting good
Interesting.
reviews. I'm a little curious.
Interesting how those two movies came out at the same time.
Yeah. An ex-con reunites with his estranged, wayward 16-year-old daughter to protect her from drug dealers who are trying to kill her.
Do you like that movie? Because it looks stupid.
No, I don't like it, but I like Mel Gibson.
Oh, I do too. But let's bring back Payback. Let's watch
That
that.
man without a face.
Can't wait for Coxall Ridge.
Let's bring back Riggs.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, I am too.
That's about it.
All right.
For this week.
God.
Don't
Could
worry,
it be any shittier?
we're coming to award season
week,
soon.
yeah. Next week's shit is pretty decent.
But and one of these other, segments
Is it?
on this podcast. Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, but I'm getting into it. A couple weeks ago, we was bringing up, have you seen it? IMDb's top 250 films list of all
Oh,
time.
I forgot about this.
Yeah.
We're doing a little countdown, So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Spit it off with number 240,
Transformers.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Wow, what kind of fucking cockamamie list is that?
Well, I mean, that one was pretty clitically acclaimed.
Politically,
It was clitoriously acclaimed.
It's a great movie. If you take it up the butt.
I've only seen it one. I've only seen it
Laughing
one
at my own
time.
jokes.
Sounds
I've only
about
seen
right.
it one time, but I liked it.
Yeah, I mean,
I would
I liked
rewatch it.
Yeah,
I
solid.
liked it too.
I like women, so I passed on that one.
When's the last time you've been with one there, bud?
Yeah.
Hey, I reel them in, son. You don't know me.
Yeah, the
Fucking all
fish.
the women.
The female fish, maybe.
Hey, whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
number 240, the controversial Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's not controversial. Seth just hates everything.
I know. I'm just like exaggerating that. I know everyone loves that, but come on, 240 best all time. Come on.
Well, it is a public list, so anybody can say it's good.
He's retarded. So
If you take it out the butt.
Then at number 239, Fanny and Alexander.
oh, okay. See now, I want to see this. This is a Criterion film, and there's like a TV cut. It's like one of the expensive Criterions. It's like one of the $50 ones or whatever. Comes in a nice packaging, but that's supposed to be like a coming of age M-word, like a long epic.
3 hours and
Wow.
8 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, well, there's a TV cut on there on that disc. It's like 5 hours, I think.
What is it called?
Damn.
What is it called?
Fanny and
Fanny.
Al.
Huh.
No, that's supposed to be really, really good. Like at some point, I'd like to watch that, but fuck, I struggle with an 1.5-hour movie. So
Oh, it's Ingmar Bergman.
yeah,
Oh.
Cool.
Swedish from 1982.
Swedish.
Sweet.
I actually thought that one was newer for some reason, but yep, number 239, Fanny and Alexander.
heard phenomenal things.
Cool.
238, we have The Help, 2011.
Oh, Stone.
The hell.
Yeah, I haven't
about
seen that.
Yeah, solid. It's decent.
Yeah, it is. That's what
Looked
won.
boring as hell.
Octavia Spencer won an Oscar for it. I think Viola
Oh,
Davis
okay.
did too.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Great prostitute, and what was she a prostitute in? Was she in Borat or something?
Bad
she's
Santa
gonna be
too.
Yeah, she's gonna be a bad Santa too.
She was in the
Oh,
first
yeah,
one
that's it.
too.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
something.
right.
She plays a prostitute in Bad Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna fuck Thurman Merman.
Moving on up.
Yes. Damn, a lot of big movies in this 10 list we're going through. 237, we have Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, 2003, the first one.
Oh my god.
That one's not bad.
I've seen the first one.
I have all those. I just I was always like, yeah, okay, I'll watch them. I just never have. I like Pirates
So
though.
you're not into chicks then.
What does that have to do with chicks?
What did Guardians have to do with chicks?
What are you talking about?
Do you guys
Your
remember
comedy
that?
sucks, pal.
Oh, I forgot my joke from 2 minutes ago. I have Alzheimer's.
Dude, fuck off.
Do you guys remember back when that movie came out though? Like someone like hung themselves after seeing it or something.
What?
Supposedly. You guys don't remember that story? It was like a huge deal at the time. I thought
No, I don't
I'm
remember.
into
that.
Pirates.
it's kind of controversial. I don't know why, but yeah, just always remember that with that first movie of that.
How many are there? 5, 4?
They're coming out
Yeah.
with 5 soon.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know they got like 2 or 3 more planned.
Okay. I'm gonna watch that soon.
Yeah, I've actually only seen the first one myself.
Yeah, I mean, I like pirates, like you said, Seth. Ever
Yeah,
since
Pirates are cool.
Assassin's
Butt
Creed
pirates.
Black Flag.
What?
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
we know
We
you like
have what appears to be a A pirate ship.
A pirate ship.
Holy
Yeah,
man,
no,
mother of God.
that's what we got. Number 237, butt pirates, and then number 236.
I was waiting for that. That
No.
number butt pirate.
Curse of the
Number
Black Cock.
236, we have the imitation game.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Speaking of,
wow, computers, neat.
I was bored.
It's not computers, dummy.
never watched it.
It's the Enigma code that helped crack the Germans' codes to help us defeat
Sounds-
them in World
It's
War
the
II.
Enigma code.
That's fucking boring as shit.
Well, yeah, you couldn't sit through the weekend. I'm sure you wouldn't like that one.
Yeah, it was like good acting. I was just, I was bored with it. Like maybe if I, was from like the UK or something, and the story meant more to me, maybe or something.
Maybe.
Isn't that where they're at?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yep, that's
Cumberbatch.
36, and then 235 we have IP Man.
I've heard
Donnie
those are
Yen.
good.
Isn't it?
Is that Jet Li? Jet Li?
Jep Lee.
It's actually Donnie Yen.
Oh, Donnie Yen.
I'm
Sorry.
pretty sure you pronounce that Ip Man.
Oh, sorry.
IP man.
I don't know why I thought it would be that, but
Jep Lee.
Technical support. Jet Li. Jet Li's cousin? No.
Now watching IP Man.
IP on man.
sorry, I was wrong. But yeah, no, I haven't seen that. It's from 2008.
Like 10 sequels to that. Ip Man 20.
3.
Yeah, there's a
Is
lot.
there? Oh, see,
know.
I'm unfamiliar with this genre or language.
I think the
But,
third one
it-
just came out.
At 234, a movie released last year, The Martian.
Okay.
Okay.
Really like that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid. I mean, 250 films. There's a lot to pick, so I can still throw that one in there.
Haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, either way.
Like
it's
It's
pretty,
on Brandon's Voodoo, though.
pretty enjoyable.
Can I get Brandon's voodoo, please?
Actually, it might not be. I think it's on HBO Go, so I'll check it out.
Check that one out, bud. I know you guys have all checked this next one out at 233. Steven Spielberg's 2002 film, Catch Me If You Can.
Na-na-na-na.
I think
So
we can
good.
all agree that this is a fucking great, underrated film.
Criminally underrated.
For
Ooh,
sure.
I like that.
Yep. I think, Chris Walken was nominated for an Oscar. John Williams' score was nominated.
Did you say Chris Walkman?
Walken? No, I
did.
hope I didn't. Sorry if I did.
Say my name right.
But I
Chris
mean,
Walken?
when you're
Gotta have
teaming
one.
up Leo, Tom Hanks, Spielberg, what can go wrong?
And he's the one that
Oh,
wins the Oscar?
It's fantastic. Great film.
Nominated, but yeah, no, it was awesome film. More people need to check that one out for sure.
Carl Hamratty.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Doctor.
Go fuck
Need a doctor.
God,
Do you concur?
It's that great Titanic video. She's
Do you
dead. Frank.
concur?
Or that great Titanic video where he's in there and he's like, "She's dead, Jack."
Yeah.
With the camera.
I would much rather watch that one.
Rose!
Good. That's the funniest fucking shit, man. Whoever made that trailer, genius.
At number 232, we have Dog Day Afternoon, Al Pacino and John Cazale.
It's a solid one.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I really want to see that. Directed by Sidney Lumet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lumet or Lumet?
It's Lumet.
Oh, cool.
Can't read.
It is Lumet, actually.
I actually read it right. So, but yeah, no, they just put a newer edition on Blu-ray with that. I Knew It Was You, John Cazale documentary or whatever on there.
Yeah.
I want to grab that.
It's a pretty solid film.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, what was it? That John Cazale, the 5 films he was in were all nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's awesome.
Yeah, Godfather 2, Dog Day Afternoon, and The Conversation, and
Deer Hunter.
what was the other? Yeah, Deer Hunter.
What a
That's
career.
crazy. He was Meryl Streep's fuck buddy.
Ah.
He would have been another one of those. It would have been interesting to see what he would have done. That
Yeah,
too young.
I mean, with that track record for his life was cut that short. So damn.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Cancer.
Yeah,
I think it was lung cancer. He was heavy smoker.
yeah. I think he had cancer when they were filming The Deer Hunter,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, I think he died before they even released it.
Yep, that's right. Last one on our list here, number 231, The Battle of Algiers, 1966.
Return film, huh?
Oh, is that one on Criterion?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yep.
That's from 1966, foreign film. The language is Italian. I'm sorry, the language spoken is French. It says country of origin, Italy. So, yeah, French is the language on that one. Don't know a whole lot.
Need to peep it.
Yeah, I mean, not the biggest fan of those old war movies. So,
Filmies, what you watched the other day? Like some 1920s fucking war film?
The Longest Day.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Oh yeah, World War One.
Fuck, dude, I love that movie.
Yeah,
I watched that in school.
That's like World War One epic.
Yeah, man.
based on a book, right?
Yeah, it's fucking good.
You know, for a guy with a... Never mind.
Here we go.
I'm not even going to go down that road. Never mind. Just move on.
Well, yeah, that's it for, IMDb's top 250. Have you seen it? We'll bring it back, next couple weeks. Go through 230, what is it? 232 through 221.
We just did 231, so...
230 to 220.
How do I count?
221.
It's a lot to keep track of. Sorry about that, but
well,
the Scumbag movie of the week, controversial.
Speaking of spoken French films, we checked out Weekend. One that I personally have wanted to check out for a while.
Yeah, would have rather watched fucking Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, we didn't finish it, so...
We would have rather you watched it.
I did!
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Directed... 20 minutes does not round up to a whole. Directed by Jean-Luc Godard.
Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc Godard. This one,
Get into it,
this one was definitely not what I expected. Fuck, I don't even know where to start with this one.
One of the most fucked up films I've probably ever seen, next to that Cannibal Holocaust shit. Just as far as the the stuff that they're showing, like the extent they're taking it to in some of these scenes.
Crazy.
Okay.
It's
like, for example, like something that sticks out to me is when they murder the mother and fucking that skinned rabbit's like soaked in her blood and it keeps coming.
Yeah.
Really disturbing.
Yeah.
Just it's like, why? Like, I felt like there's some weird message there that I was missing about, like, religion or some shit.
Well, I think
the blood of the rabbit unwillingly.
I think
none of your damn business.
What is that?
Yeah, and I also noticed that French people are not the best drivers after watching this film.
Yeah. There's a car accident every fucking 2 seconds.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's car crashes strewn throughout the whole landscape of
You ever seen the end of Jules and Jim? That's pretty shitty driving from the French.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think what my biggest thing was, I didn't know what the fuck was going on throughout the whole thing.
The same.
Like, they come across old character, like a writer
like
from the past.
And
and
real, make-believe fucking magicians and shit.
Yeah, it's like you didn't know what was, like, actually reality, you know?
Yeah.
What I got from it was just like the fall of society in France. That's like the biggest thing, and the only thing I could get from it. Most of it just seemed like almost gobbledygook kind of stuff. Just like
one of those timestamps was like the 100-Year War or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It seemed like definitely like some kind of revolution that was happening. Fictional revolution that was happening in France or whatever. And then it happened suddenly. Like, I didn't know what was the point of, like, no return, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, that one part when that guy heads out to that gay club.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's Weekend 2011.
Seth, guess you watched that one.
I watched the wrong one.
I was trying to put a joke in there somewhere, but
I know, and I acted all like convinced. Yeah.
I was the only one that didn't say yeah. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Can we be more clear on the year? Shit, I'm sitting through the wrong movies now. That was a good one though.
Like that's the one I'm gonna pick.
It's probably better.
But
I can guarantee it was.
It didn't click. It didn't click for me. It was fucking all over the place. I get it. It's about shitty people. Like, I didn't even give a fuck about the characters. They're just fucking horrible people.
Despicable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point. Throughout their journey, they meet all these other horrible people, and there's all this violence and shit and cannibalism and stuff. But I just couldn't fucking get into it.
It was just I was laughing out loud a lot of times.
It's like a dark comedy.
Yeah.
I get it. Like it's funny. Yeah. But
Yeah, shit got really fucked up at the end though. Like whenever they're painting that chick's ass and the old man, like why'd they save that old man? He's like, what? No, more paint, more paint.
More paint.
Well,
And then
The drummer in the middle of the woods.
Yeah,
that
was
reminded
really
me of
weird.
Birdman a lot.
Yeah, I can see
You've
that.
got, you've got the drummer throughout the whole thing.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
I think he fucking kind of shouts out Persona in the beginning with that whole exploit of her talking about her sexual encounter, licking
And then
milk off her pussy or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a great film.
Well, she talks
and
about.
then
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say in that like phone call that the guy makes about after we get the inheritance, I'm gonna kill her.
Yeah.
Like
Well, they
he's
both
talking
want to
about-
kill each other. Yeah, they both want to kill each
Yeah, it's just so fucked. And then by the end of the film, she's eating him.
Yeah.
Like eating his fucking cooked parts.
As far as like the context of everything, it's like way ahead of its time because that's nothing like anything you could have found
I'll give it
back
that.
then.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
I don't know. I'll check it
Just
out again.
I just don't see myself rewatching it. That long take of the car accident was fucking great. I mean, I don't know how they did it. Obviously, it's just one. They just timed it and shit. But
Yeah.
Well,
I'll give it that. But
You've got everybody having fun, having a good time, but they're being held up by that really violent crash that everybody died in.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just like
yeah, like at the very end, you see all the fucking dead bodies and shit. It's great.
Something that bothered me was maybe like the time cards that kept coming up. Like, I mean, there had to have been like 60 of them at least or more.
Well, yeah, I didn't get what they were all meaning, really.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I just thought like, as far as like some of the imagery goes, fucked up stuff. Some of the most fucked up things I've like witnessed in a film. Next to
Crazy
like
stuff.
the Cannibal Holocaust stuff.
Well, yeah, I would have never known it because it gets eclipsed by that traffic shots, and nobody ever talks about how fucked up it really is.
Right.
True.
No, I'm glad to have
Cannibal
seen it.
Holocaust.
Pretty interesting one.
I'd rather watch the 2011 version. Whatever.
Well, go ahead.
I will.
Go ahead and pick it for
There.
this week.
I'll check that out. Whatever.
So I'm picking in the weekend 2011.
All right, good film.
Cool.
What would you guys rate it? Go ahead and rate it.
I gave it a 3 originally. I'd probably 3.5 maybe.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree. It's like one I could definitely watch at least a couple more times to try to understand a little more.
I definitely have thought about it since I've watched it. Like like I know you've said it
Stuck in
multiple
your head.
times, Matt. How fucking weird. Like you obviously haven't stopped thinking about it.
No, and I could even go up to probably a 2.5. But I just didn't I don't see myself rewatching it at least. Like,
Right.
but yeah.
Yeah, really.
'Cause I always
fucking
wanted to see
weird.
it. I would have bought it eventually. Like
Yep.
if I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it as a blind buy. Probably.
No.
It's really you don't know if you like it or not. So, but yeah, no. What do you got, Matt, for your pick?
So we're going more subtitles, Seth.
Fuck.
1990 film Close
That's
Up.
annoying.
It's a Persian film.
Oh, great.
Well, it's an Iranian film in the language of Persian.
Sorry, 1990 Iranian docufiction, written, directed, and edited by I'm gonna butcher this guy's name, Abbas Kiarostami. I don't know.
Sounds like
Is he
the
Asian?
Child's Play's curse.
I have no idea.
Abu Day.
Abbas
Are-
Kiarostami.
Are Dure Dembella.
What's cool about this film is that it tells the story of the real life trial of a man who impersonated filmmaker. Again, another name, Mohsen Mabakalibuff.
Wow.
I don't know. You tell me how to
That's
pronounce that
fucking
name.
gotta be wrong.
No,
Ma-
it's wrong.
Masin
Go ahead.
Masin Makmabaf.
All right, I'll buy it.
Mosin Makmabaf.
Oh, Mohsen Makhmabov. Connie and a
Mohsen-
fam.
Mosin Makmalaf.
What's the movie called?
It's called I'm Not Watching This Shit. Ugh.
What's
Thanks.
new?
Jesus.
Saying it sucks.
Guys, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, okay. I've wanted to see this. Good. Thanks.
Someone pick Cinema Paradiso again. Walkabout. One of the
Takes
good
20
ones.
minutes.
Walkabout was not that good.
Shit.
Doesn't it
Masterpiece.
seem like Seth only likes the ones he picks?
Yeah.
Of course.
Really weird.
Knife and ass. One more time.
Really
Sorry,
weird.
but 20 minutes of a film, you can't know if it's good or not.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, if you judge a movie on that, explains your taste, bud.
Don't talk to me about watching movies or anything like that. Okay.
You're getting real sensitive here.
You can't get to me.
All right, Seth. Well, if you didn't have a chance to check that one out,
I didn't watch anything else either, so don't ask.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Well, what have you been playing?
Yeah, there you go.
Nothing. I've been fishing.
How
and
many
sleeping.
fish have you caught?
11. I caught 11 the other day.
Cool.
So looking back on your week, fishing and sleeping, that was a great week.
11 largies.
Sounds like some important business.
I knew
Hey.
the lingo was going to come in somewhere.
I forgot to bring up the moment in a weekend whenever, the chicks kneel down with their legs spread and the guy brings the fish with its lips about to eat her pussy.
What kind of fish is it?
I missed that part.
It's a bass.
Not.
Oh man, I gotta
missed
go
that part?
rewatch it now.
It's a snatch trout.
Oh, God. It was ripping pussy lips.
Okay, no. For moving on, I have watched a few things I can talk about just so I have something to say. Revisited a film that I have, for some reason, because you shouldn't be watching this with a kid, but as a kid, but I have memories of watching this in my youth. It's a 1981 adult animated film called Heavy Metal. Anyone seen it?
No, I never watched this.
Heard
It's like,
good things.
Yeah, it's got like a cult status. It's like it's definitely like a fantasy anthology film, but it's crude animation. There's a lot of sex, a lot of cartoon titties. Good.
Ooh, cartoon titties.
It's just
Way
fun.
better than real ones.
It's not a good movie, but it's fun. Got good cast. John Candy in there. A lot of people. It's fun. I don't know.
right.
Highly
Was that
recommend.
like the SNL kind of guys, or was
I
that put
don't
out by
know.
them, or no?
No, I don't think so.
Ambiguously gay duo type of style, or what?
Oh no. But it's like an anthology with this green orb, and it goes from story to story. Some of them are shit.
Oh.
Some of them are really good. I don't know. For some reason, I remember going to this kid's house. We used to watch it, like fucking way too young to be watching that shit. But got good memories of Heavy Metal.
I like it. I got.
I'm gonna check that out. Is that on Blue, or do you know?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, I checked out one of the worst movies I think I've ever seen, next to Kindergarten Cop 2. I watched the third installment in the Human Centipede sequence. Anyone? Fans?
No. It's not the one in prison.
This is the one in prison.
Fuck.
And any of you guys seen the first one?
No.
I've only seen the second one.
Okay, so like they essentially took the bad guy from the first one and the bad guy from the second one. They're acting in the third movie. So the bad guy from the first one plays a warden who like is losing grip on reality, and his jail is going to shit. So Eric Roberts, of all people,
my
plays
God.
the
Oh,
governor.
Eric Roberts.
Yeah, Eric Roberts plays the governor and is going to shut down the prison if he doesn't come up with some way to cut costs. So, as you can imagine, taping everyone's ass to mouth together would cut costs on food and be a deterrent to theft. But that literally happens in the last 10 mints of the movie.
What the fuck is there? What is with Eric Roberts? What is that guy? He
He
does
needs
anything.
a fucking paycheck. He needs a fucking paycheck.
$5,000 for a day.
What his daughter
Yeah,
thinks about
that
his
was it.
film choice.
He worked for a day because he's only in like two or three scenes.
His
But
dog.
let me spoil some parts for you.
Please do.
Yeah. So there's one part where the warden takes this Mexican gangster guy who ain't gonna take shit from no one, puts him up against the wall, pulls his nutsack out, slices it, takes his balls, and then proceeds to cook them and eat them for like vitality.
Oh my God.
He then orders online dried African clitorises and eats them for strength.
Can I just say something?
What?
You're a guy who strikes me, you always are pushing the thing. I don't have a whole lot of time to watch movies.
That's
So let me
exactly
get
what
this
I was
right.
thinking.
You get some time to watch a movie and you pick Human Centipede 3.
You know what?
Fucking unbelievable.
I needed to finish the trilogy. It was on Netflix. I was going to bed, and I was like, you know what?
I was in a weird mood.
I'll just, I'll peep this.
Who puts on that before bed?
I don't know, man.
That's weird.
but
That's even weirder.
Brie Olson's in it too. Oh, I forgot. Brie Olson's.
Oh,
in it.
damn.
great.
I'm
There you
watching.
go. And Tommy Tiny Lister.
Oh, Tommy.
Zooks, motherfucker.
Saw him at the mall when I first moved out here.
Yeah, he's in it for a little bit.
Brie Olson has AIDS from Charlie Sheen. Did you know that?
No, she doesn't.
You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was on Howard Stern to clean that up.
Oh,
Not true.
I don't even
everything
know.
you
I
hear
mean-
in the media is believable.
She is
I mean, I guess
Not
she could
full
have
thing.
it, but I don't know why you'd go out and say you would, but she said she didn't, so whatever.
I would too.
So yeah, highly recommend it. Go watch
AIDS or
it.
not, still hot.
Oh yeah.
Well, I had a little time today because, just like everything in my life, it's always something. My car battery died, so I had a little time at home today. So I checked out one of the longest films in my collection, Once Upon a Time in America. Now, this is directed by...
Should have watched Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. Would have been a lot better.
Well, really quick. Now, you watched this. You sat down. Did not fucking go on your phone. Didn't go on your computer. You watched it from start to finish?
I looked at my phone a couple times, but not my computer or anything. I had to take a couple breaks.
Okay.
Like I said, directed by Sergio Leone. This is one of those films that has like 4 different cuts because of its length. And I checked out the 251-minute version of it.
Oh my god.
Now, let me say that while that is a bit of a workout, it was this was a really good fucking film. It's like
I really want to see that.
It's like one of those out of chronological order films, basically about the rise of some Jewish kids in New York. And it stars Robert De Niro, James Woods, Buck. I can't even remember the other people. They're like some lesser knowns, but it's really good film. A lot of character development, obviously, because they have the time to, and
yeah,
it's really solid. If you have the time or the want, recommend
What's
it.
the shortest time on that? Like, if you were to get the shortest cut?
I think it's like just under 3 hours.
All right.
So, but
I've wanted to pick that up for years. I just never have.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good one for sure. Sergio Leone is great, and it's the score is done by Ennio Morricone. So.
Oh, that's money.
Didn't they do like a pretty nice release for that? Kind of like the Goodfellas re-release.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
It comes with
And
that.
is it?
What?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Well, it comes with the long version plus the cut, like 230 some minute version. But it comes with the code too, so get a little money back on that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
One that I checked out, Criterion that I picked up, Brian De Palma film, Dress to Kill.
Ooh,
Have any of you guys seen this one?
it's a good one. I like it.
No, but I mean, I've seen like the opening shot of it, whatever.
Really surprised Seth hasn't seen this one because there's so much transvestite involved.
What?
So that's my scene.
Well, I mean, you've mentioned it a few times,
That's your
but I thought,
self-proclaimed scene.
thought you
Yeah.
were into, I thought you got a rise out of that genre. But Michael Caine's in this one.
Ooh.
Plays a great role. I really don't want to spoil in this movie because I feel like it's one of those, the ending's kind of like, what?
Yeah.
But
Michael Caine's
yeah.
a tranny, everyone. Get it.
Oh, damn, did I spoil it that bad?
Oh, is that what happened?
Wow.
Oh, I was like...
Is that really the fucking twist?
Well,
Oh, fuck. All right, I'm sorry.
if you want to watch it, you can.
Still a good film if you want to sit through it.
No, but for real though, bloody as hell. Really, there was like this elevator scene. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, Nick D Darden.
Is that the screen cap you posted?
Yeah, 95 likes on that one, but nice little screen cap, lots of blood involved.
You could have chose a better one.
Yeah, chosen maybe.
Just talk about the fucking movie. Let's get this going. Shit.
Oh,
Can't make fun
Sorry.
of me, but make fun
God,
of everybody
let's
else.
go. Keep going.
okay. Sorry. Yeah, no, it was really great. I enjoyed it.
95 likes. Whatever. Keep talking.
All right, that's it for me. What'd you watch, Seth?
I'm done. Nothing else.
Thank God.
God,
think that's
holy
about it.
shit.
You want to end it, Seth?
I don't know. Anyone
You're
else?
killing. You're
that's
killing it now.
I mean, I thought you were going to talk about the film. Let's get it going. It's dragging this out all night, man. Got places to be.
Business to take care of.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm done talking about it. Whatever. Anyone else want to talk about on film?
I'm good.
No, that's it.
I'm annoyed.
Yeah. Human Centipede format?
I'll be there.
All right.
I sound like a freaking Mexican there, didn't I? I'll be there.
I'll be
though.
there.
Well, I am, yeah. But
All right. Episode 62. Make sure you follow us on all the social media platforms. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at Cinema Scumbags. YouTube.com/Cinema Scumbags. Follow it. Hit us up. Call the Scum line. You can hit us up anywhere with questions. Put you on the show. A lot of good stuff over on the YouTube channel. So
Contest
you need
still
to be
going
there.
on.
Yeah, you got like a week on that. Not even. You got like a few days by the time you're hearing this. So if you haven't entered, head on over there.
Cool.
Really great contest we've got going on over there.
We're gonna wait for you to enter right now.
Yeah. Time's running out. Get on it. Closing thoughts, anyone?
Great episode,
Good
guys.
day.
Ass to mouth.
All right, that does it. Number 62 in the books. Thank you guys as always for listening. And as always, very, very redundant right there. And as always, go fuck yourselves.